that's a live coupled simulation of a wildfire. And I can even interactively add wildfires within the simulation. About ForeFire, you know, it's a wildfire solver. So basically, right now, it used to be an interpreter. The interpreter now has a new interface. So when it's like a notebook or Hippiton, and so you can launch command and control it that way, like even sending some system commands or just pressing tab, having new things. But the new mode is the listen HTTP mode, where it actually launches its own local server. And you can even do that in a coupled mode. That means that if I pre-run the script that is launched by the atmospheric model, init.ff, and I can ask listen HTTP, so I will run an interface within a web interface within the coupled model that is running ForeFire. So let's do that. So it's running on my laptop Macintosh, and I'm running a simulation. So if I have it here, I can see that my processor is starting to become pretty high, and I can see here the simulation going on. But I can also live see the wind that is computed at the moment by the thing, and I can even refresh it live. So what you look here is actually the coupled fire simulation running within my laptop, and so with the full atmospheric model and the full simulation. And here the front is just getting from the atmospheric model memory space. So it's all using MPI to send the information. And so I can stop the live. I can see the wind as arrows or not. I can make it live again. And I also have all the layers, like smoke at the ground, that's the smoke concentration. I stop live. And basically this interface is something that is communicating with the Hippiton interface. So I can have the fuel map that is within the memory of ForeFire, and I can see the altitude layer, or I can see again the wind, show the wind, go to live, and here the interface propagates. I can even start a fire within an actual simulation running. So if I send the command start fire, it will start a fire. It is the same command that you're gonna use with a command interpreter, and actually that is gonna be the log of whatever command has been sent to end up with this simulation. So you can even modify the fuel map with commands. You can do whatever with the commands, and the commands are the same if you launch it with the command line interface, or within that is just basically sending through an HTTP request to the local server that is within ForeFire, doing that. So thanks to that, you can see actually the coupled effect. You also have the plume top height. So if I stop live, when I launch the plume top height layer, I think the max altitude is 6,006 kilometers. The plume bottom height, so the maximum value is 4 kilometers. That's the place where the bottom of the plume is the highest, and this is the raster of the plume and plume bottom height. Hopefully, yeah, basically to run that fast on my computer, the resolution is actually 800 meters, and it's only a 32 by 32 grid. But thanks to that, I mean, you can see here at the top the time of the simulation. It's a Pedro Grande test, and it's going pretty fast. So, and I'm even running it only on 4 processors. So that's that's why it's still a bit slow, but running on a big supercomputer, it just goes just as well. So, okay. So that's it. That's the new mode to run ForeFire with a new interface, and that you can have to debug your case before running very big cases on the normal mode, or even running it as batch. Thanks a lot.